Okay, we're backish. We gotta fix chat though, so let's fix chat. Copy. Got browser. Properties. Paste. Done. Nailed it. Maybe. Okay, we're back. We're doing the Saturday Sendtacular now, guys.
Although I don't remember it taking
Soon,
this
I
long
hope.
before.
Just about
Yeah,
to say,
it does seem pretty
everybody else
long.
is still waiting, right?
I've still got plenty of fuel left on the plus side.
Must be your pedals, jeez.
I'm quitting now. I can't be asked to wait.
Oh, it's just driven into the pits for me.
Oh, there it
Oh
goes.
yeah, there we go. Dong. It was probably Dong who needed to quit then.
Yeah, I'd say it's server host.
Oh, yeah, maybe
okay.
so. All right. Well, let's go racing again.
Right, do we need to completely quit out the game, or can we just join a multiplayer for me straight from this?
I assume we can just join without quitting out. I'm just now trying to set up a server, of course.
Faster.
Hello?
I think
Hello.
mine's crashed.
Save. I wonder if we should. Do you think I should restart AMS2 just to be safe?
Nah, just go for it.
All right.
I'm restarting.
Here's damage type.
Is the BMW dramatically slower than the Merc?
I didn't do any speed comparisons. I just prefer the Merc, actually, which is weird because I almost always prefer the Beamer.
They're a bit different, right?
Oh, it goes.
The leaderboards, the top guys seem to use the Mercedes, and I kind of felt the Mercedes a little more stable, although I used the setup for that one.
Yeah, which is easiest to drive with stock if you haven't driven either of them?
Maybe the Beamer? I don't know.
I would say Beamer.
I'm going to go Beamer just for variety. I'm not going to be quick, so I might as well be the last Beamer.
Yeah, I'm thinking of trying both of them if that's possible.
No practice. No. Qualifying, though, we do want. On session, 10 minutes starting time. That's fine. It's fine. We're not going to mess with weather. Good race time. Laps, a 1-lap race. No thanks. 15-minute races. Starting time. We'll push it a little bit. 5 o'clock? That way we get some nice glare for Das. We'll go to 4 o'clock for you, Das, just for you. Weather slots 1, weather position starting time standing. I think that's all good. I think we're good to go. Okay, server should be loading. I think we are live on the internet. I think we are, yeah. Looks like it. Whoops. Oh, don't. I'm clicking all kinds of wrong things here. Don't click the wrong click. Things are happening. We got a wild cheese too, and stingers here. Jerez, Dunica. Hopefully Dunica's gonna work this time. Ooms is here. Lots of Mercedes. Donk is back. He's already changed his name. Bunch of people in comm, so it looks like we should have 10, 11, 12, something like that. Maybe. Oh.
It's forcing the Merc.
Oh, I wonder if it's set to the same car. Do y'all want me to fix that? I'm happy to. Let's fix it. So I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna kill the server real quick. It wouldn't be AMS2 if we didn't kill at least one server. Rude. Hopefully it should remember everything though. Great new host settings.
Right, guys, I'll see you all later. I'm going back to the editing studio.
All right. Bye, James.
Good James.
See you
Alright,
later.
cheers. Yeah.
I think that all that's good. Opponent settings. Identical. There we go. Same class. 32. Okay. Okay. I think we're good, right? 15-minute race. Start time looks good. Quality looks good. We're good. Okay, server should be back up. Yeah, it was totally my bad on the car type. So and I did have it set to identical, so that was my bad. There's a Beamer, I think, right? I think that's what Danica has. Hard to tell. Maybe that's a Mercedes. I don't know. Maybe it is a
Jingle
Mercedes.
bells, Batman smells, Robin flew away.
I think Donk laid the
Mr.
egg.
Happy. Losing it.
I don't know why I interrupted you. Please continue. Hey,
It's
Fred.
all good. I can't change my skin though for some reason.
No,
Well,
no
not a big issue.
thunderstorms. You can't change your skin? It's did that to
I
us.
couldn't even my car then. Yeah, I can't. I just changed the car and the skin, and it's left it on the Merc.
That's weird. We had this issue the other day with Magoo, where we couldn't change things. I don't know that we ever came up with a solution.
Also, I'm only seeing the 4 top drivers with cars. The other ones are car without a car.
Everyone has a car on my screen.
Yeah, everyone's got a car on my screen,
okay.
albeit the Max.
Yeah. I don't know what to say about that.
Yeah, it doesn't allow change.
AMS2, everyone. I don't know. We can restart it or we can just roll with it. What do y'all want to do?
Just go with the Max.
Oh, well, no, I've been disconnected
Host
from my
migration
session.
failed.
I'm gonna restart AMS2.
Do you have the start procedure, the SOS shortcut in your?
I have Deathwing in mind because I'm not racing in VR, but I don't know if it was a carryover. It pops in something, so maybe we all need to restart if you haven't. I'm gonna go ahead and restart. Someone
Yeah,
else is
I've
welcome to
restarted
launch
already.
the server if they want to. There's no reason I need to do it, but otherwise I'll do it here in a minute when I get back in.
I'm not going to be around long enough to keep it up, I'm afraid. So.
All right.
Oh, I could create it as well.
Okay. I'm back in. Are you doing it, Oz, or you want me to do it?
Well, you can try. I had to restart it as well
Okay.
because
I'm on it.
I couldn't recenter VR for some reason.
Should be good. Just make sure this is.
I think it just doesn't reset the or recenter VR in the lobby screen.
Same class. That should be good. 15 minutes. Start time. Quality looks good. Car looks good. Track looks good. I think we're good to go. Okay, server's back up. $300 times the charm. Maybe. Hey, Simon. Oh, look at all those green things. Oh, they're all changing them. Cowards, run the green car.
This time it remembered my selection from last time when it wouldn't let me select it, which is
Yeah,
interesting.
it's looking better now. It's remembering my changes.
Yeah, I'm seeing some Beamers. These are the kinds of little things that's why I kind of thought 6 to 12 months from now is when AMS2 is really going to be, you know,
Yeah,
honed in
it
a
seems
bit.
to work.
Cool. All right. I think that looks like about everybody.
I have my push to talk mapped to the same button that opens the Steam invite feature. It's really annoying.
Okay. Setup stuff. I have no idea. I fiddled with tire pressures and I don't even know what they're supposed to be. So I'm wondering if we might go back to default because I don't even know what I did anymore at this point. Okay, we're finally getting the Saturday Sendtacular underway. Looks like we will actually get to go racing in the DTMs. Just took us a while to get here. Hopefully, we are now cocked, locked, and ready to rock. Let us oh, not this one. Definitely not this one. Get me out of here. I don't like this one. I want my... Oh, no, I have no idea. We're just going to have to see what's happening. I think this is like the default one. That's fine. I don't even care. We're just going to rock it. Because the Merc is awesome. I don't know if speeding's on in the pits or not, but we're not going to do it. I know that much. Woo!
Exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. We have 9 minutes to set a lap.
We got 9 minutes to do the business. We're gonna let whoever's behind us go.
Brakes are cold. Be careful. Car right. Clear
I want
right.
clear track space.
I actually don't think I've driven these since they first came in the game.
But they've improved since then. We're gonna let everybody go.
Car left. Clear left.
Watch out for the
I don't know what that
sausage
means, Fred.
curbs in the chicane.
The pit exit light's still a thing? I don't know.
I've not driven this track since Jeff Crammond's Grand Prix 2, which is before some of you were born, I would think.
It's exactly the same.
Just a couple more polygons. Oops.
Yeah, I remember it in Grand Prix 1, geez, so...
Well, yeah, I do too. I just was trying to...
We need more space here, guys.
more recognisable though in Grand Prix 2.
Is anybody behind us? Donk's miles behind us.
Well, there was more, there was about
The sausage.
a car in Grand Prix too, so...
Oh, I don't know. I think, you know what, maybe so, Fred. At least someone thought so last week because there was a pile up at
Oh,
pit
you
exit, I
choose.
think.
Well, I'd rather not say.
Well, must be old then if you don't if you're doing all that.
Poor Chiefs.
I reckon 50. You sound young though, to be honest.
It's my youthful exuberance.
Well,
Or Mike Filter, one of the two.
like his name, he just gets better with age. I mean, cheese is supposed to be aged.
I think Cheese might be the guy from Camera Labs, if anyone knows that.
Oh, we gotta readjust to this Merc.
I thought he was Brian Cox.
That's actually quite funny.
Yeah, Brian Cox is the Camera Labs guy.
Oh, is he? Sorry.
No.
Oz made it funny. I think we didn't give ourselves enough room, it turns out. There's gonna be some carnage in this race.
The leader has just done a 146.37.
Oh, I just noticed your nemesis joined us.
Oh no!
We're gonna have to immediately bail out of this lap because we got traffic everywhere. I gave everyone so much room.
How did you find us?
There's no servers, that's why. It's not hard to find.
Hi
The
everybody.
most populated one.
And guess the password.
Oh, that's true, yeah. I didn't think about that.
P3.
Hey, Olaf.
He was a member of the Discord though, so I'm assuming that he learnt it from there.
Oh yeah. Well,
Guy in
you
front has
found
just
your
done
new
a 149.
favorite alien then.
All right, Alan. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
I mean,
New favourite
I'm,
what?
I'm just gonna flat out sit here. Go, people, go.
Alien.
Oh, okay, I thought you said something completely different to that then.
I don't want to lose
Yeah, I
the
might
little bit of
have-
heat in the tires
might
I've
have
built
because
up,
I'm
but we gotta get
concentrating.
some room here.
Pronunciation goes out the door.
Pronunciation.
I like these comedy mirrors in the end.
I'm warning you. Yeah, I think the other side is supposed to be like that, but the left-hand side should be bigger. I looked at real pictures.
Woo! Oh, there's a big stutter.
Sector 2 is 0.39 off the pace.
Yeah, the AMS2 racer imputing in the
The guy
Discord.
behind has just done a 150.
Can we just enjoy
122.
what there is to enjoy about both of them? All right. Oh no, we're gonna get traffic again.
P5. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
At least Oz will be fast. I hope. Oh, I'm so bad through that corner.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Your brake temperatures look good.
We don't have to worry about Oz holding us up, I don't think.
Both tires
Hopefully
are,
we won't
like,
catch those other
noticeably
cars.
understeer you.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Oh, so bad. Holding on to a little bit of time. Let's try keeping it second and see what happens. I think keeping
2
it in
minutes
second's
left.
probably
2
safer.
minutes.
Maybe we'll get one more lap. That'd be nice. We're giving up time in the chicane by not being more aggressive, but also just trying to survive. Picked up a bunch of time.
P4. That's your best lap in this session. Okay, Alan. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Well, that's gonna kill that lap. That's unfortunate. Although we just found a whole bunch of time through there. But we've found even more if we didn't have to dodge a Magoo.
I have to say I'm not the biggest fan of the BM in this sim.
What was that?
Yeah, these cars are very much active and alive, which is both terrifying and fun. Hey, Mark. Oh no! Oh, guys, that was so bad. I had so much time in hand. We had enough to... I don't know if we would have catched Holmes or not. Maybe it was all for naught.
Sector 2 is 1.9, off the pace.
Yeah, a lot of that is not the line. This car is a little bit of a handful. It's a little bit wild. In true AMS2 fashion, the car is all over the place. However, I quite enjoy it, and I think it suits the character of this car. I don't care what's real or fake. I've never driven one of these old cars, but all I know is it's quite a laugh to hang on to this thing, and I really enjoy it. And the 9,000 RPM red line is fantastic. So I don't know who's got the most accurate Merc DTM, but this one's a lot of fun. No excuses, truths. If it's the truth, it's not an excuse, Fred. All right. I have no idea about fuel. What are we doing? 146s, so not quite 2. 10, 11, 12 laps, something like that. We need more than that amount of fuel. Let's get 36, and that should be fine. Pretty sure. Are you a child, Fred? Is that what you're saying? Gotta roll up our sleeves a little bit. It's time to do some business. Oh, I definitely am, Fred.
About 37 litres. Sound good?
I think that'll do it. My math said 36. Or said, I mean, we should be doing, I think we'll be doing 10 or 11, 12 laps somewhere in there, right?
Yeah.
Guys, I'm going to drop off. Thank you for hosting it, and hopefully catch up with you again sometime soon.
Sounds good. I'm glad you made it for a little bit.
Session. 7th position.
Cheers, out.
All right, guys. I don't know. I hope this is plenty of fuel. Time's at 7.
That's a fast time from Nemesis.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't realize he was here. We fell to 7th in the end, guys. No good. If we hadn't blown that last lap, we could have been up with the Jerez. Why am I in 7th? Is that really where I was? Because I was right behind. Maybe that's right. I guess that's right. Okay. Oh.
With some of us,
15 minutes. You really need to get on with it. P7.
with some of us having our Steam nicknames and some of you having your full name, it looks like we're racing AI.
Okay.
How much fuel did you say a minute ago?
I've got 36. I think that should be enough, I hope.
It's a 15-minute race. 10 laps. I've got 25 says 10 laps.
Maybe the Beamer's
Add
better.
more. Add a few liter extra cheese.
Yeah, I've jumped a bit. I'm in last anyway. I don't really.
All right.
I reckon that silver Merc must be a hack car.
15 minutes. You'll need to get on
All right,
with this.
good luck.
Get ready.
Good guys.
Good luck.
Green, green, green.
And here comes the carnage, guys, I'm assuming. Let's not create carnage ourselves. Oh, God. I can't believe we haven't had massive impacts already. Oh, he's not giving me room on the outside.
I do apologize.
Clear
I did not save it.
Seems like a fairly well-behaved start, actually. That red mark looks really cool. I like that. Oh, he went, whoops. He went so wide over the curb. I wonder if that's a thing.
On your right.
Sorry,
to your
Zeros.
right.
What happened there?
Did you get a big frame drop or just frame skip?
Doesn't break for some reason.
Woo! Is that nervous rear end? Whoa, almost hit the wall. We're just gonna scare him. I'm not gonna do this. That'd be insane. Oh, big wobble. He's gone. My sleeve links are different.
The leader's just done a 145.44.
I did not get through the chicane very well, it's true.
6th place.
I can't see how close the car behind me is. It's making me nervous. Whoa, why? Ah, sorry. Why? Were you just in the middle? What happened?
Sorry. I don't know what I did to this car. Ruined it with last minute AOB changes.
I just run the default.
Yeah, I was being too cheeky. I thought I could use a bit more turn in, but now it's too much.
I definitely did need more. It's so like happy on throttle. Why in the world would you need more turn in?
The gap behind's increased to 4.1. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
What's the matter, Ross? Is the car too loose?
Oh shoot! Why?
Yeah, because I made it too loose.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Well, this has not gone well. Where are we now? Miles behind Donk. Who was that was spun out in the... I don't know who was...
Azar trying to play some mind games.
P8. Don't panic. You got time to sort this out.
We're not panicking, crew chief, but we're disappointed with how things have turned out. Oh, it's, yeah. Losing tons of time coming around that corner.
Okay, Alan, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 6.5 seconds.
Let's go get Dunk. Gosh, you just have to brake so much earlier than you think you should. Oh, he's not. We're not reeling him in. You lied to me, crew
I
chief.
think I'm also downshifting the fourth for no reason. Sorry, second.
Oh, all right, we're blowing that one. We've already blown it. We might as well go. And then around it goes again. What am I going to learn? Oh my god, we just went to first. Oh dear, it's one of those races. Snake bit by myself. What am I doing? I can't even shift now, guys. I almost just want to retire.
Okay, Alan,
Regroup.
that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
Woo. Yeah, I think so. Should we do that, Fred? God, the rear end's just so sketchy through there. I wonder if I should just go to third. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Oh my god, look at... We're dancing. We blew the chicane, Fred, but not in the good way.
Once it starts sliding, it doesn't stop.
I guess I think I just need to get the throttle on sooner just to keep the back end a little more under control. I think that's the issue through the hairpin. Oh, now we've got...
Yeah, you need to stop it early.
Oh no, we're catching up. Oh, that was the guy in the pit, that's right.
The gap behind is now 2.7 seconds.
All right, well, Jerez is going to be fun no matter what, because this car and that track is a blast. So just you wait and see, guys. Oh no, massive cheese or wild cheese? Which one?
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Massive? Oh god. Okay, maybe, I think it's the diff. I'm not smart enough to change diff settings, but there's something going on to make the car super upset.
It's now about 5.8 seconds.
And those tight corners under braking. Oh my god, look at that. Why? Why? Jesus.
Car left.
Hi, Cheese.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid you, Moon.
I was trying to get out of your way.
Yeah, we both chose the same direction.
I can't even get out of the grass.
Meep meep.
Okay, let's get a little
One
more front
direction.
brake going. Maybe that'll help too. Let's see that. Now the real race can begin. Oh, cheese.
Car right. Clear right. Come on, Alan. Push, push, push. We can catch this car.
It was sliding just off the grass, Moon. I couldn't even...
Oh, you're fine.
Stop. Even that tiny little bit, I couldn't stop it.
I'm not bothered. Got a Magoo lined up in my little silver star in the dash though, and I'm heading for him. I like having that. It's like a reticle. Oh, oh my God.
Two-wheeler.
You scared me.
Right side.
Oh.
Still there.
And cheese is
Right
back,
side's clear.
apparently.
V10, car right. Clear right.
At least now we're smiling and laughing, so this is much better. Woo.
On your right. Right side's clear.
Not for long, though.
The
I've
cheeky
lost all my
cheese.
places again.
I still maintain this is a very fun car to drive, if not very difficult. Oh. I think someone who knows what they're doing with the diff could probably help things out a bit. But I also think that the diffs in AMS2 are just a bit broken. But they're working on them and they're getting better. But it needs some help. Which part is I did this? Brake balance, I did brake balance forward. What am I guilty about? Probably lots of things. Which thing in particular? Oh my God. These cars don't like lead. Oh, but I love lead foot acceleration. Well, you have to be careful coming out of the corners.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
But it's more than the gas pedal, I think. I think I need to make sure I have some gas applied in those tight, slow corners. I went over chicane. Oh, well, that was a long time ago, Das. No, I was trying to get offline, but I just couldn't get the car gathered up because AMS2 in grass is like the scariest thing known to man. Oh, was that a while ago?
Sorry, Hubes. I lost control there.
Wait, I swear it didn't pop up on my screen until just now. On like what I can see. So maybe there's a delay or something. Yeah, see that behavior is the diff, I'm pretty sure. But I'm not smart enough to fix that. It's just wild coming out of it. Even on part throttle it does that. It's just like the rear tires are fighting each other. Here you go, Das. Let's check it out. Now you can see the throttle inputs. You may be 1000% correct, but let's find out. Oh. How do I make the diff less
All right,
turny?
you've used half your fuel.
Do I need, if I want it to be more, I don't know how to say that, right? Is it like, do I add preload if I want it to be less murdery? Christ. It's open to anyone who wants to come race, so in that sense, yes. The server name is MooneyGT and the password is lowercase LOL. More preload equals, so I want more preload maybe to tame it a little bit. Because on throttle, it just starts like fishtailing and fighting itself left to right, and I don't think it's because the diff is working right. I think the diffs are actually messed up and broken in AMS2, but I might add some preload then to try to tame it. Yeah, I'm not sure. Is the race over? Are we still? Or I still have to keep going? Maybe I still have to keep going. Woo! You heard no bell. Wait, now I'm all distracted. I'm shit taking the wrong way.
MS is spawn. but still too far away.
Oh no.
All good.
Doesn't like the curbs, that's for sure. Change HUD to see race end timer. Oh, I can see the timer's up at the top left there, Das. It was there. The timer's up. Oh, it says race complete. There we go.
E9, there's the checkered flag.
Right. Well, that was... Oh, I quit before the end of the race, maybe? That's fine. 4 clicks on preload. Okay,
I'm gonna
let's
take
try that.
Nemesis from
I'm
behind.
gonna try adding a little bit of preload.
no,
See
wait.
if we can get the power down a little bit more smoothly. So I guess people are still racing, so
I
we
have
won't.
16 liters left in my tank.
Well, that's too much. How do we just click on people?
Fire her back up, get back into the fray.
Oh, everyone's done, I think. These guys are not quite done yet. More tow and negative camber on rear could help. Okay, well, we'll look into that. I don't think Jerez is as difficult to drive
who's
as
wedged under
Montreal does.
Your top.
I like
Yeah, it
that.
probably catches you out there, leg.
Oh,
Ooh,
we got
that was a
freeze
good one.
going now.
It's just, you
Okay.
heard the revs and then just a wham.
Oh, here, it's
And
like,
then
why
it
can't I
stopped.
quit? Here we go.
Ah! What was
Oh
that?
my god.
You're on top. Of
Oh,
someone.
shoot.
I'm
Did
on
I
top
just-
someone's car.
I killed the
Ah,
server.
good.
God. I accidentally killed or exited the server, so someone else can run it, and I'll just join it.
Yeah, yeah.
We're off to Jerez Moto now.
Did you press the return to main menu by accident?
Yeah, I did. I thought
Yeah.
I was exiting the monitor view, and it exited me to the...
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's a bit. It used to be called something even more. It wasn't in Project Cars that it's like an actual trap.
Oh, you got host
Your
then,
host.
Oz.
Perfect. Rock and roll. I almost always love the BMW over the Mercedes in these classic DTMs, but not an AMS2. I don't know why, but I enjoyed the are more unstable but more controllable.
It was the
I don't know. I
motor,
think
right?
these are more unstable, Das. These are wild
I
but
think
fun.
it's gone back to where you can't change the car. So I wanted to switch to the BMW and it won't let me.
Well, I can just recreate a server, I guess, if you want.
I'm not too particular, so.
Oh wait, why is mine changing? What's happening?
Mine just cycled from Mercedes to BMW to Mercedes. Was that you, Oz?
Yeah, I was.
Mine did that as well.
Yeah, but I did that on my own.
Okay, I was able to
Yeah,
switch
I-
back now. I don't know what's going on. Well, yeah, Das,
Oh,
I said
I
from the
think
very beginning, I don't
thinks that
know
it's
which one's
the
more realistic, and it doesn't matter because this is fun.
identical car thing,
The
maybe.
ones in
'Cause when I changed to the Beamer,
and
it
Race
changes
Room are
all
fantastic
these
too, and I love them.
to the Beamer as well.
But for me, the BMW
Why
and
don't
Race Room
you would just
is
do
so
the
much better than all
America
the others. I know you
you
love
want
the
to
Audi,
install,
Das,
so.
but for me, the Beamer is the
Sure.
best by far
So
in
do you
that one.
guys? I mean, now's
Um,
the time to restart from a restart.
but
Yeah.
these are just fun, and that's what is this doing?
I mean, the Beamer. keeps it loose
Mustang. I
sometimes.
thought you liked the Audi the best. Oh, okay. I didn't know you liked the Mustang the best. Is
I
this...
guess nobody's against the Merc, so I guess we'll just go with the Merc.
Like I was going to try the Beamer, but I think the Merc is probably better, so might as well stick with it.
Tiny Audi. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, that's what I thought.
Let's do the Merc.
Audi doesn't
Let's
have
unlock
brakes.
it for the next race.
I don't know. I mean,
Oi,
I just the Beamer is so much more fun
lobby
for me to
contains
drive.
too many
I don't know
players.
which one's the most.
How?
Do we need to just restart the server?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I'll create a new one. It'll be Mooney GT2. The server stuff has gotten just worse and worse recently. We've had nothing but problems doing this in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, it used to work better.
Oh, almost got me. Almost.
Maybe it's road to something.
Make sure this is
What do they
all. I
call
think
it?
this is probably
Training
all fine,
system.
right?
But I think it's.
All fine.
I think it was postponed to something.
Okay,
somewhere
should be
next
back
year.
up. Behind. Okay. Yeah, the Audi was a big girl, wasn't she? No snow in AMS2. They could obviously because it's just Project Cars 2, but they've decided not to. Just rain, no snow. Well, maybe they'll add snow when they add super trucks. Who knows?
Well, everyone still has a Merc.
Did I mess up the classes? I didn't even look. Are people able to select the Beamer or did I mess it up? No, you can select a Beamer, right?
No, I can't select the Beamer.
Oh, come on.
What?
Did I? It's possible it says, I may have locked the class again. It may have gone back to single make instead of class.
Well, if it works, if it actually starts now, the lobby. Although we're still seeing people joining. Although they can join to quali as well.
Yeah. Okay, well, Nemesis is saying he can select either. So maybe it's just the normal bugs where some people can't change.
The normal box, as opposed to.
Well, as opposed to me setting single make.
Yeah.
Okay, Das, we're gonna do a little bit of rear preload, or not rear, we're diff preload. And possibly look at other things.
I bet you those long sweeping corners are gonna see some spins.
Oh man. You can call it whatever version you want, Fred, but it's definitely got its share of bugs to deal with for sure. They're working on it. Just do preload, not yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let's take a look and see how much preload we want to do. Take a whole mess of fuel out. We're gonna go to advanced setup, drivetrain. I'm hoping it's. Well, can I not mess with this? Oh, maybe we can't mess with it. We can change clutches. Does that help, Das? No, you can't change preload. You can't change diff preload, huh?
No, not in this car. You can change the clutches.
Oh.
I think the UI is a bit weird.
So would you just leave it alone then, Das? I don't know what to do with clutches. We're gonna have to just get out there on track here in a minute, but we'll let.
When it has a thing,
increase
it needs
rear
to be
toe in.
selectable, but then it just has no options.
Yeah, rear toe.
Like
Rear
it
toe.
has
Increase
preload,
it. So
but
like
it's
this.
locked. And I think
More
the
toe
UI
and
just
negative
shows it
camber.
like that. It could show it like
Whoops.
something else, like maybe grayed out but still
Okay,
have a value.
we'll try this. I wasn't really unhappy here compared to. Hopefully you're not gonna chime in here in just a second with the, oh, but change this. We just need to go before all the cars come back around. We'll lose a whole other lap of trying to get space.
All clear. Push now. Okay, Alan, we've got 8 minutes to set a lap. Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heating to them.
I do like this track. This is a really fun track. Das, are you excited about Watkins Glen? Because I sure am. I love Watkins Glen. Some Group 5 at Watkins Glen. That'll be good. Seems like the Greenwood should be pretty happy there. Oh, that's not good. Did they say when it's coming out? Just sometime this month? Did I miss that part? It just depends on where you live. New York City, obviously, they use public transport a lot. Chicago. But where I am, everything's so spread out and it's so easy to have a car here. Everyone just has a car. Yeah, I would think so. Are there other tracks that are missing layouts besides Brands Hatch, which we won't get into? Well, I live in Texas, so yeah, there's lots of trucks here, but that's not true throughout the whole U.S. We are very truck culture-ish here, although I've never owned a truck.
The leader has just done a 154.18. The leader has just done a 154.00.
Did you see that Porsche is making synthetic
The leader
fuel?
has just done a 150.34.
It's supposed to be carbon neutral. That's pretty cool. I'm so bad about getting down to that apex. Whew.
Okay, Alan, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
You'll just have to go like spill chemicals somewhere, I guess. I don't know. You just have to be a little more committed.
P2.
That's not bad. Look at that, guys.
It's tight.
Yeah, I had just hit the grass, touched the grass, and then I saw a three-way battle behind me, so I was trying to get out of your way.
I don't know which one is supposed to back down. So we're all just racing effectively.
Or
Everyone was on a fast
ineffectively.
lap. Oh, you.
The leader has just done a 147.92.
It's so much fun. These high-speed corners, you really do just kind of
Is
drift
that
out there.
so?
It's great.
That might be outside track limits. The guy behind has just done a 150.94.
We're looking to get one lap in qualifying, maybe. At least it was an okay one. For me. Not as fast as the fast boys. It just seems to just naturally want to drift out onto those aprons, and it's fantastic fun. It slides and this is just a great track for these cars, I think. So much fun. This is probably the best combo on the list today. Whoops. How good is this combo with this car and this track? I love it.
It's very good.
P3. That lap was a 155.34.
I've never driven the track before. It's really good with this car.
Oops, a little too much inside. Oh. We're driving like a maniac, ham-fisted and too rough, not smooth and stuff, but man, it's fun. I don't even care. We go a little bit smoother, we go a little bit faster. Should be nice, but not too bothered.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Oh, we turned in too early and killing our exit.
Your brake temperatures are okay.
We're really just ruining the last part of this lap, guys. We sure did. We killed it.
Half your fuel left.
We killed all of the good. Left only the bad. It's so bad, but it's still fun. It seems so silly to me that they would license a layout, not a track, you know? That's just so short-sighted on both parties. I just don't get it.
Good lap. That's your quickest today. You've just done a 151.00.
Woohoo! And we're done. All right, well, let's not do that in the race. Hey, Wushel. I'm sure it's licensing, but it doesn't make any sense. I just don't know why either side would want to do that. Wait, where's fuel? We just want fuel, people. What were these lap times? 140, so it's like the same as last time. I have no idea how much fuel we had left in the last race, but I think we had 36 liters and we were fine with that. I think this is fine because we're not going to do, we don't need that much. 34, we'll do 35 just in case. That's more fuel than we need. Oh, where do we fall? The 4th? That's not bad.
Yeah, Jerez is amazing. Jerez is such a good track. I think most cars are good round here.
I think so, but like this car just seems to drift out naturally to those aprons and stuff, and it's just right on the edge, and it's good fun.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty cool.
Yeah, it just hangs on. This feels amazing.
Where is the chicane meant to be in the non-Moto GP layout?
You can see it on the map if you are at like the lobby screen. There's a fast right-hander that gets broken up. Is
it the blind right-hander?
There's two really fast turns, two right-handers before you get to the hairpin. It's the first of the two fast right-handers that is meant to have a chicane there, which I think would really kill the flow.
Yeah, the last section is really
Is that
great.
near the end of the lap you're talking about, sector 3?
Yeah. Yeah. It's the third to last corner, if you can work backwards. It's a fast right-hander.
Oh, I see it now. My car's coming up to it. Yeah, I can see it.
And like, there's none of the corners here are as slow and tight as Montreal, so it's easier.
We have AI to fill the server.
Do we? Oh.
Yeah. Unless Renato has joined us.
Oh man.
Maybe he follows you and got the password.
I guess every time I create a new server, they reset the settings, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe.
So maybe Jose Lopez.
AMS2. AMS2.
Can we just the servers? Can we just fix the servers?
14 minutes. You've not got much time to sort this out. P4.
All right. Well, good luck, everybody.
But as I said, you don't know where. Good luck. You don't know which one's the AI and which one's actually one of you, because you still have the
I imagine they're down there below. They're probably in the bottom half, I think, but I don't know.
This is
Yeah, I think
good
so.
time to test out to see if they are any good.
I wonder what their I don't know what their difficulty's at, or their aggression. So
Probably terrible. God knows. We'll find out.
Aggression 110.
I feel like it's at 70 or something. I think they might be really slow.
Yeah, probably. Those are slow times. I mean that.
Yeah, I think 2 years is rough. Maybe an honest 9 to 12 months. But they just shouldn't have called it version 1.
Well,
that's all.
is the don't finish behind the
but
AI
again,
challenge.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what version they call it. It's getting better, Fred. It's getting better bit by bit.
P4. All right, Alan, are you ready?
I've had
Watch
fun
for
in it,
lights.
so.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Green, green, green.
As long as we don't get murdered yet, I think we'll be all right. All right, and we're away, guys. We're away. $11 doesn't go up to 11. Does it? $11 seems very high. No, there you go. I thought so. It just not even to 10. So yeah, so the chicane should be right up here, I guess. Yeah, we don't want that chicane. That looks awful. I think I'm really slow through the hairpin. I think that's probably where I'm losing a fair amount of time. Who do we got behind us? Donk. Uh-oh. Gosh, I almost went way too deep. Thankfully, we only went a little too deep. He will put a donk on me. He's got to catch me first. It is so much fun to like drift out of those high-speed corners to the edge of the track. Just fantastic. Oh my God.
Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
I guess it's, man, if I hadn't blown my corner, we might have gotten into Nemesis anyways.
Right side's clear. Come on, Alan. Don't let him get away.
Nemesis will be back. Oh,
right
what?
side's clear.
I didn't know he was already there. Clearly. Even though crew chief was in my ear yelling at me. Oh my gosh, donk. Oh, it's all happening, guys. Oh, that wasn't donk, it's Dunica. Wonder what happened to donk. I just assumed it was donk.
Car left. Hold your line. Still there.
Oh. Maybe got it a little bit tight on. Really bad exit. There goes Dunica.
Clear left. The leader's just done a 149.
I know Donk had an issue.
I just about held that.
Shoot, I'm sorry. I'm glad that didn't go worse. Boy, I was really panicked there. Well, the crash physics in AMS2 are getting better.
Enough warning.
Yeah. A couple months ago, and you would have gone into outer space from that.
I noticed that the AMS1 also has very slippery grass, so it must be in the belief system.
Well, this is from Project Cars 2. Did they make it worse than it is in Project Cars 2? I didn't kill him. He's fine.
Definitely, yes.
Das, he's right there. He didn't even know I was there. He's hardly murdered. There's not even any visual damage there. Touring cars, that's all that was.
The gap in front is increased to 0.9.
But boy, I was so panicked. I was like yelling, panic, screaming. It's like ugly panicked.
10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
Oh, it's just not pretty driving for me today, fortunately. Oh, that was so close to death. Yeah, murder in a mirror snare. Oh, killed the guy that you ran off. Who did I run off track? Oh, one the crew chief was talking about? I never saw him, obviously. It must have been Nemesis who had spun out and rejoined the fray. Where do we draw the line between murder and touring cars, Das? Oh. No, he spun out before. That's why he was there, because he was leading the race. That's the whole reason he was there, was that he spun out, was in the middle of the track. And then he rejoined and was chasing us down again. I mean, I was surprised he was already caught back up because he had just spun. So I didn't know he was there. I don't know how he got up to speed so quick. I don't know why I just went down to third.
P4.
Oh, whoa, Mooney! Oh my God! Oh, my God. The grass, the grass, the grass, the grass.
Most of the lap is just
Okay,
tires
the next
squeaking.
car is Magoo.
Okay, that was an aggressive rejoin. So now we're even, Das. Nemesis just cut me off.
Halfway home, fuel's good.
See, that's kind of what I'm suspecting that's what happened. Is that he did spin and he's very, very fast. And he reappeared and I didn't know he was there. I didn't know it was possible to rejoin that quickly. But he's like, Nemesis has like so many of the world records in AMS2 and all these laps. He's very, very, very quick. And also spinny apparently today. Well, as we've often seen, Das, my recollection of what happened mid-race is always wrong. So I'm sure you'll tell me that I'm wrong again. But he spun out first and then got underway again and then he reappeared. I think that's accurate. I'm not saying that I didn't make a mistake or that wasn't my fault. I'm just saying that's the chain of events that led to the incident. Because he was facing the wrong way coming around the corner. Because I was late braking into the corner, and if I hadn't done that, I probably would have ended up hitting him on track anyways, when he spun. But as always, I don't know if there's any of these incidents that ever haven't been my fault upon review. Is that accurate? Now we're, oh my god. We're just out of sorts.
You're out of track limits there.
Yeah, but when I'm in the thick of it, I don't hear what crew chief says, so there's that. Because wasn't there someone else right in front of me? I think I was right behind Danica, so I was paying attention to him and not listening to the fact that there was someone creeping up behind me, I guess. Crew chief is angry.
Eighth place.
Oh man, but
All right, Alan, keep it nice and smooth.
I
Come on,
cannot
let the race come
recommend
to us. That's
this.
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
I cannot recommend. I can't even talk. I can't recommend this combo more. If you have AMS2 and you haven't driven this car on this track, do it. This is awesome fun. I love how the car just dances on the exit of these things. It's so much fun. Oh, Das, you missed the point. This isn't about results. If you can't enjoy this car and this track, then there's nothing I can do for you. Despite the fact that my bonnet should rip off here at any moment. This is just... I don't know if I'll drive anything more fun this month, this year. This year may be rough. We'll see. We'll see. But this is just awesome. This is the kind of like liveliness in a car that makes sim racing so much fun. It's not clinical or anything. It's just fun. Woo. I'll try it. You know, I haven't. Someone mentioned the DTM cars and AC, and I've never driven them. And I will absolutely, because I love these cars. They're fun in race room, but honestly, this is more fun than race room. I know Das and Olaf will be very upset, but sorry. For me, this is way more fun to drive because it's just so alive and crazy. It's crazy in an almost controllable way. The race room ones aren't like this, just manic. Oops, and I love it. And we're not talking about accuracy or anything. We're just talking about pure fun. But yeah, I really want to drive those AC ones and try them out. Not every car in AC is good, but there's some fun ones in there for sure. And I'm a broken record. Those AC Legends cars were fantastic.
The gap to Magoo behind is now 6.0 seconds.
Give me an old vintage race car with an H-pattern gearbox over like anything else these days. And there's like touring car, or not touring car, it was like Trans Am Legends cars too or something, whatever they're called. Those seem like those are going to be really awesome in AC as well.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Woohoo, look at that. This is so good. I don't feel like you get to dance on the edge of the grip like this in the race room ones. Vintage Group B. Yes, those were good. I think if I'm remembering that one. The GTBs, those were fantastic. Yeah, that BMW, the 2002 Stamps Works is in that one. And I think that's one of my favorite things to drive too. It's so good. Again, it's the same recipe of high revving 4-cylinder that slides around, and it's just fun to grab by the scruff of the neck and throw around a racetrack.
Okay, Alan, you've used half your fuel.
Whee! What place am I in? 8th? Cool. Are we ahead of the AI, I hope? We probably are. You didn't race those GTVs with us, did you? Oh my god, what happened? Whoa! I got on the inside of the grass or whatever and the steering just went away. That was weird. It was like the wheel, like all of the weight in the wheel just disappeared for a moment. That was interesting. Never felt that before. Whee! Yeah, you should. We're off to Hockenheim next. And it's on. Woo! I guess we could try the Beamer for the last one, but I don't want to. I think it's supposed to be both, but I'm not sure if we don't have the server settings wrong. We keep having to restart it, and every time it's a new experience. So you might be able to drive the Beamer. I'm not sure. The intention is for you to be able to drive the Beamer if you want to, but just have to wait and see. Oh, maybe Smash is going to come race. Gosh, yeah, I gotta say, find me a better car track combo in AMS2 than this. Because this is so good.
Sorry.
Might have to try the 2019 stock cars here. Those might be good. Ooh. How did you lose it way down there? Oh, it's Donk. How embarrassing. He's, oh no. Whoa, why? I'm glad I didn't say it on the comms.
What happened to him, Mooney?
I have no idea what happened to you. I don't know how you lost it so far down the straightaway. Maybe that's just where you ended up. Like, these cars are a handful, but I'm not sure there's a better car track combo for me in AMS2 than this. I love this. Whoops, why did I go into first, guys? What are we doing? Yeah, but Leglef, it may be that I have the server settings wrong, or they may be correct and you still can't change it because the AMS2 server stuff just seems to be really messed up right now. We've had this problem for the last 2 weeks where sometimes people flat out can't join or it won't let them pick the cars even if it is set up correctly, and so I don't really know what to tell you.
It's definitely one of my favourite tracks in Automobilista. I do like these cars.
I think the diffs needs to be figured out a little bit, but man, I love it.
P8, okay, it's over.
Ooh, there goes the wheel. The wheel's gonna wheel. At least you can tell who the AI. Oh, here comes Magoo. All right, let's get out of here. Poor Mercedes.
I like how AMS2 allows for this. I don't understand why.
Yeah,
ACC
it's a DD1.
Like,
what?
How come you cannot crash after
we can try.
Has finished? I think it affects your safety rating.
I don't know. We'll find out. I know. I'm afraid this is gonna screw everything up, but we'll see. If I have to turn it off, I'm gonna turn it off. Okay. All right, guys. We're testing out the limits of my internet. We are.
Well, since y'all are already running, I think it's only allowing me to pick the bends.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be that the server's settings are wrong because we've had to restart it like 10 times today.
Oh, I see.
And it sometimes changes the settings between sessions and sometimes it doesn't. So if people really want to run the Beamer, I'm happy to restart the server again. It doesn't matter to me.
Well, I've never run bends.
I could get rid of the AI if we restart the server.
Did that bother someone?
What do y'all want to do? Y'all want to just go?
Yeah, let's just go. It's the last race. So.
It's now just the German national.
That was it for me, though. I don't have the Hockenheim.
Okay.
Right. Too bad.
Cool races, though.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Cheers.
Thanks for hosting. Bye.
Yeah, you bet. All right.
Well, the world record holder is not surprising. AI.
We'll just leave it alone. I don't care. I think I'm not going to be able to hold onto this car, so let's just get to it. He has the record in so many combos. He's really fast in AMS2. And I didn't even know he was on the Discord or anything. So there you go. I don't even think I need the pit limiter, but...
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. We've got 9 minutes to do the business.
We're going to do the
Let's
business.
get some heat into these brakes.
Speaking of business, guys, I learned something the other day which I thought was fascinating. The name for, like, say, you know, when you have a bunch of birds, it's a flock of birds or whatever. There are specific names for groups of animals. Does anyone know what the business is for? There's an animal that, a group of that animal is called a business. I don't know if I worded that right. Does anybody know without Googling it? Because of course you can Google it. But a group of ferrets is called a business of ferrets, which I think is fantastic. Oh, yeah, I figured you would, Das. That's why I had to get it out there. It's a business of ferrets. It's amazing. A group of parrots, I feel like Feltat should know this one, but a group of parrots is called a pandemonium, which is also amazing. I think a group of owls is a parliament of owls, which is also cool. We're learning all kinds of fun things about nature today, guys. And has everyone heard of the immortal jellyfish? I feel like I should have heard of this as a kid. That's amazing. Yeah, there's a jellyfish called the immortal jellyfish that can never die. If it gets sick or hurt, it reverts to an earlier stage of its life cycle or whatever and just kind of starts over, but it's the same organism. So it can never die. Well, Google it, Fred. That was not good. That's a good question, Wushel. We've kind of forgotten about RimWorld. I have to have a random weekday night to do it. I'm glad that someone actually wanted to watch the RimWorld stream. We haven't done any cannibalism yet. I was afraid we were gonna have to, or maybe we were at least gonna have to eat our pet dogs, but it didn't happen, I think, because we were able to farm just in time to harvest our crops, and we were all right. I was afraid we were going to have to eat Wushel, but we didn't. I really thought it was going to happen, Wushel. I really thought we were going to have to eat the dogs. Well, we have only had one prisoner, I think, and we converted her. Whoops. So just we haven't had a need to. We're not very far. I mean, we just got to the point where we can make power. I think we're like 2 hours into the playthrough, and we had a really rough start because we couldn't even make beds to begin with. It was tough going for our group of ragtag people.
151.00.
But RimWorld is a fantastic game.
The leader has just done a 150.62. The leader's just done a 148.06. The guy behind has just done a 151.88.
Look at what's on here.
Oh, we're gonna figure out these break points. So this is the track that I really didn't practice at
Put
all.
cheese on it.
I practiced Jerez in Montreal a bit, but not this one.
He's gone.
So we're gonna go to the inside. Hopefully.
On
Take your
your
stinger.
right. Clear right.
I guess we're gonna brake a little bit earlier. And not earlier enough or not braking hard enough or something.
Okay, Alan, 5 minutes to go.
My
5 minutes
goodness.
left.
Gosh, we're braking late everywhere. You really have to brake early in this thing. When will I learn? Ooh, curb. Hello. Ooh. Oh, that was not pretty, guys. A little bit faster, but really ugly. A lot of it ugly.
P5, brake temperatures are fine. That lap time was 151.23.
Maybe too early there. Oh, what a waste. Poor throttle management. We lost tenths.
Sector 1 is
That was wasteful,
1.6
Das.
off the pace.
Oh, that cost us like a second almost. My goodness. We're super late on the throttle. Das, I keep using the lead foot throttle technique like you told me to, and it's not working. Stick more to the inside in the first chicane. I'll have to... Oh, I didn't slow down.
Sector 2 is 1.3 off the pace.
Oh, yep. I was reading chat. You want to stick more to the inside on that first chicane so you can full throttle exit all the way. Oh, God. Sorry. Saw that right at the last second. So let's let him go a little bit. Now go, 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 go. Well, you said something in chat about something full lead foot something. So I've been lead footing.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. You've used half your fuel. P6.
So it's like way too much fuel. More to the inside and the... What is that? What's the first chicane? There's no chicanes here. You mean the first corner? That's not a chicane. Okay. Yeah, I know I'm doing that one really bad, but I can't get my brake figured out, despite the fact that I've had every opportunity to learn where the brake point should be.
Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
I know I'm doing them really poorly. So much time to be had by just running the proper line. I'm afraid to brake where I'm braking for that corner because I feel like I'm going to get hit from behind if anyone's behind me. Oh, not usually.
Sector 2 is 1.3 seconds.
Sometimes I
off the
do.
base.
Now, DAS is filled with excellent advice. It's just getting it implemented is the problem. And I think he knows I'm kidding about the lead-footedness. But old habits. I come from real-world track driving of a Miata where the gas pedal is an on-off switch. It's just how it works. Oh, we get one more!
7th position.
Oh, we just barely stayed in the track limits on that one. See if we can't. Oh, I just can't get through there very well. I mean, it was better, but only because it was so bad before. Bless you. We got a whole mess up ahead of us. We're just gonna have to push and hope for the best.
Sorry.
The business of Mercs, you got it. You were listening, Das. Maybe I don't listen to you, but you were listening to me. And that's that lap ruined, so we're done. I guess we're starting in 8th. Ouch. Oh dear, guys. Oh dear. Let's get some fuel in it. I always forget to check how much fuel I have left at the end. How long are these things? Surely that's more than we need. It's the same as before. We'll go down to 34. That'll be fine. Alright, so race strategy, guys. Just don't make stupid mistakes and move up naturally. That is the plan. All right, there we go. 8th. All right, so we've got a Jerez and Donk to play with. Maybe a grid of Mercs. A grid of Mercs? Yeah, so the business would be just for ferrets. That's true. So we need something else for Mercs.
15 minutes. You'll need to get on with this. P8.
My 2-lap warm-up. Bring it up the rear.
A mess of Mercs. A menagerie of Mercs. A masterpiece of Mercs.
A militia of Mercs.
Militia of Mercs. I like that. My son proffered from the shadows. I almost had like a melancholy of Mercs, an emergency of Mercs, a mercenary of Mercs, mercenaries. All kinds of stuff out there, guys. The possibilities are endless. M's a good one to start with. A moon of Mercs.
15 minutes.
Good
You'll
luck.
need to get on with this. Concentrate. Be ready.
Good luck.
Go, go, go.
Flat foot shifting. I'm really scared about this. I've seen what happens. All right, well, that worked. Maybe I should have gone to the inside there. The AI does that. And we dance on the throttle on cold tires and on we go. Guys, look at this. Look how well behaved we've all been in lap 1 so far. Like all day, I mean. It's pretty good, I think. Pretty proud of us. Proud of me. We're gonna brake early. Oh, not early enough. Good
You're in
scene.
the middle. Clear left. Clear all round.
Good. Looks like we're clear. Unhappy on entry to the corner. We're going wide. Ish. Pretty wide. We kept one tire on the side of the sausage. I think we're all right. Yeah, mess of Mercs was pretty much what we're dealing with. Oh my god. See? We just gotta stay within my own means, and we're up to the 5th. Picked up 3 places by doing nothing. And Andre's quite quick too. He was the mini master.
Okay, Alan, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P5.
Maybe I should run super wide and pick up time. Oh no! Sorry, Jerez. Oh, I was reading chat. On the not so straight parabolica. Oh, oh, we're getting well inside, and we didn't even pay the price. Fantastic, even better.
The leader has just done a 147.79.
How are we doing behind us? We got plenty of room behind us. Oh, curb. I don't know if I should have gone to first gear then, but we did it.
P5.
Okay, this is a pretty good combo too, but it's not as good as Jerez. But I do love Hockenheim, one of my favorite tracks. Oh, that's what happened. Is your sound didn't crash. You just don't like the hairpin. You quit out because of the hairpin, didn't you?
The gap ahead is now 1.6. All right, Alan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Pretty messy through here too. If we're being honest, probably messy everywhere. I'm at least trying to stay in the track limits. We're still catching up. Depends on the series though, right? I know in DTM they fly way wide. In the modern ones they do. I don't know what you're supposed to be able to do. Well then, what do you do at Paul Ricard with that logic, Das? Well, guys, we're proving that we can run an AMS2 server and a Minecraft server and stream on my computer. So my son is playing Minecraft.
The gap in front is now.
That's true, Wushel. Good point.
1.4 off the pace. Okay, Alan, you're halfway
Thank you.
home. Got plenty of fuel.
Right. Just need to be a little bit closer, get a little bit of a draft going here. Are we catching him up just a tiny bit? Maybe? Oh my god. I guess I wasn't getting good brake pressure from my foot while downshifting. I don't know why I was failing on the brakes. I thought I braked before he did. Wonder if he saw me coming in his mirror and was getting scared. He should have been. I would have been. That's one way to take care of the sausage curve. Nice. Oh dear. Man, if I was driving more consistently, we'd have a chance with Andre here. I guess track limits must not be on. Did we get the drive we needed? We're a little bit closer this time. Did he just brake?
Stay on it. This isn't over yet. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
I think I must have just been relaxing my foot off the brake last time. This time we didn't come close to murdering him. Very messy. But really, getting onto that green apron really pulls the car around nicely. Top tip. Whoop. Too early on the throttle. Car did not like that. Oh, didn't like the sausage curve either. Don't lose it, don't lose it.
The gap in front is now 1.2 seconds.
It's too bad. think I'm turning in too early. Oh, that was, I don't know what we did there. Something new. Oh, God. See, some of that I feel like is the diff, but I could be wrong. It could just be me being clumsy. When we've let him get away. Caught up a little bit there, I think, maybe? Just a little bit. Oh, you can. You just shouldn't, Das. Oh no, I was reading chat in the worst place! Why?
Okay, Alan, you've got half your fuel left.
Yikes. We got way too much fuel, it turns out.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Having an extra 10 liters of fuel on board might actually affect the race. So there's that. Wait a minute. Donka? Oh, yes, he did get by when I went off. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no kidding. How did I talk myself into that much fuel? What terrible fuel math. We got way too much fuel. I've still got 15 liters left. Oops.
The only reason why you're not winning.
Well, no, I keep reading chat and like just going off. Business as usual. I think so, Wushel. Hold on, let me finish this. Let's run the last lap. I think I'll be racing tomorrow, but we'll see. That Gellerrossen track, or whatever, is like a track day club circuit. Tricky one in the Cayman. I'm surprised you like that car so much in Race Room, Azaris. I think it's kind of weird. I love Race Room, but I think that car is pretty weird. Oh! Das, you jinxed me. Oh, no, you didn't. You were predicting it.
That was a bit of an overshoot.
Oh, I was reading chat and not paying attention. It wasn't an overshoot, it was a no-shoot. But I mean, I'm not bothered by the result. The fight was for 4th, and after I made all those mistakes, these places, I mean, what do they even mean? So I'm not worried about it. Haha, Das. Now you look foolish.
Bottle job.
Well, it's not over yet, but we're gonna assume Dash is the fool now. I've spun out here before, so let's hang on. Aha! P5!
P5. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Oh, we missed Dunk. Okay. Yeah, the KM Trophy ones. I'm not a huge fan of that car. I've tested it some this week at each of the tracks, and I don't know. It just feels very disconnected from the road. It's just kind of like floating around. Oh.
Hello, Dunk.
Yeah, and I'm not sure how I feel about the Cayman. We'll see if we get to actually race it, but I was in love with it. But yes, I think it's the trophy one. I think I'll be racing tomorrow, Azaris, but or not Azaris. We shall see. So can I get out of here? Oh, that's fine. I just wanted to not get murdered. There it is, a mess of marks, a menagerie, a menage, there's 5 or 6 of them there.
Okay.
I disagree completely, Azaris, but maybe it's wheel settings then. I don't know. The Cayman just feels very vague and weird to me. All right, everyone, thanks for coming and racing. It was fun.
Thanks for hosting.
The Hot Lap Challenge this week, Simon Watton has been chosen, and Simon says we're racing the McLaren 720S and AMS2 at Azure Circuit, which is Monaco. So that'll be an interesting one.
Oh no.
Yeah, thanks for coming out, guys. I appreciate it.
Honestly, the Matt Webb live rage.
It's a track that we have to have. We have to race at some point in a Hot Lap Challenge. It's such an iconic one, so I'm glad he picked it.
Yeah.
All right, well, cheers, Billy, and thanks for the racing, guys. I shall see you in Discord. Take care.
Sounds good. Bye, guys.
Yeah. Thanks for hosting.
Let's yeah, you bet, Azaris. Sorry you had an issue there at Hockenheim. That's annoying. As always, we seem to be somewhat similar in pace, Azaris. We had opportunities to race. I think I raced you a little bit. I was usually behind you today, but we had chances there. Let's go check out this hot lap. Why not? Because we're here. Let's do it. Let's get first on the board. This is usually what happens. Like I'll set just a scouting lap, and then I never actually go back to set a lap, so I'm always dead last. So I get busy and caught up practicing other things that I never actually go compete in these challenges, which we need to work on. There's and of course, look who's there. But in the Porsche, so let's check out the Mercedes. Not Mercedes, McLaren. So no one set a time. No one from the board has set a time. But we're looking at minute 32. Well, there you go. You're right, Azaris. I did mention before that your setup felt dead to me, but I'm sure it was much safer, so well played. All right, let's give this a shot real quick. Let's go hit some walls at Monaco. I almost always drive with the default setup, Azaris. I never mess with setups for races. I might change tire pressures, but I think I've been setting the tire pressures wrong in AMS2 because it's not how it is in any other sim, it seems like. So I don't know. So I'm not very good with setups in this. So we're just going to have at it. The Vast G mateys. Oh, we got to switch to left foot. Wait. There's no force feedback at all. There's nothing. AMS2, ladies and gentlemen. AMS2. Why do we have no force feedback? Anybody know anything about that? Can we fix this?
Your suspension's looking pretty bad, mate.
Well, I had no force feedback. Why do I have no force feedback? Anyone? Bueller? There's just nothing happening here, guys. Do we have to, like, quit the game? No, there's no downforce, so yeah, it's just dead. Can we... Do I have to restart the game? Does anybody know? But I'm not an alien. I'm a very sub-average human. This game, guys, this game. Nope. Well, at least it didn't happen during the races. That's good. Well, Nemesis, I saw you were on the board here, but in the 911. That's a new one for me. But I'm now of the mindset that I would really like to set a terrible time. So let's do it. What? Yeah, Doc, I'm gonna try to take a look at this, but my force feedback just disappeared. So let's quickly set a terrible lap time so that I can be last in the challenge. High 132 is the super fast time, so let's go for like a 134 and change. I haven't driven these since they made a couple of changes to them. Donk was 4th in the last race, I believe, which is good. Were you 4th? That means someone else had an issue then. I just want to make sure we're set to defaults in case something's changed. Wait, do I have Imola loaded? Wait. There. I don't know. I'm about to. Alright, well we have force feedback back. But we have to start again because we've wrecked the car. Alright, so now we have to go back into left foot braking, which we haven't done all day. What could possibly go wrong? We get ABS and traction control, right? Oh, we actually made the corner. Who knew? I forgot that one was coming. Whoops, there's a wall. It's been a while since I've run Monaco, so this will be very, very ugly, guys. Oh, ding. This is... Oh. I feel like my FOV is different than it's ever been. This looks different to me. Whoops, we're way in the wrong line. When do we need to brake here, guys? Start of the curbing. This is one of those laps where it's going to be all about, can you cut the chicane the right amount? Which I never do, so I will not be fast in this one. There's no way. Wow, you can cut that, apparently. Woo! Oh!
Your suspension's going to need sorting. You'll need to come in.
Oh, we're already done. Guys, I'm too tired to mess with this right now, so that's it for me. We're ending the stream all of a sudden and sharply, because that's enough. But this will be a fun challenge. I agree. I think the McLaren at Monaco is going to be a good one. Thanks for coming out, guys. Thanks for racing. That's it for me. So yeah, we'll see you guys later. Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow for Closets races.